Okay, we have a Malaysia versus Africa battle. Cameroon, in fact. Make some noise for Malaysia and Cameroon. To my right is Arvin G. Yeah. Representing Malaysia. To my left is Ghost Duke. Alright, and we have the judges. The almighty I'm the Frosty. And we've got Hopkins, he judges. And we've got Justin, the incredible actor from that famous Malaysian TV show. Yeah. Alright. Alright. You want, does someone want? I'll go first. Alright, you cool with that? Alright. On Arvin G, let's go.
Right, before I start this battle, man, listen up real quick. First off, I just want to thank Zayn and Zwa for organizing this whole event. Secondly, everybody make some noise for one Malaysian battle MC, not you, the one who's been beating international league battles. Recently, it was Johnny Crash, so give it up for Zayn once again. Make some noise. And last but not least, everybody make some noise, because you guys are about to witness how a garbage African dude is about to get boom smacked by an Indian cat. Check this out, yo. First up, fuck you, Zayn. I thought we were going to have a battle there. But thank God you brought it to a place where it had light. Because seriously, I could not have seen this cat there. Yo, now let me start this shit off. I haven't even started. Yo, first up, once again, I thank him for having made me battle this dude while he's still right under a light. Because he would have made my life a lot tougher having made me battle these dudes outside that night. And just to put this shit to bed. Your shit ain't tight. Just know that. Go fly a kite or do whatever shit you want. And yes, just to sum things up, your shit won't work. So listen, just to put a start to this now, I'm fully sponsored by American Eagle Tankers. Yes, AET. Now guess what? Let me tell you guys what is the difference between the cargo that AET transports and this dude over here. Well, the cargo that AET transports is black crude oil. And this bitch over here is black rack root and spoiled. Yo, that's for you. Now, like I was saying, why don't you have the belt somewhere really cool, probably in Zoom? But he told me, hang on a second, son. You're just banging a cheap ass Duke. What's his name? Fucking Ghost Duke. Yeah. And then I thought to myself, well, he's cheap ass, so I guess it's low cost. Well, Air Asia. Low cost, Air Asia. So I thought to myself, well then, fuck it, we'll just go to Eco Park. Yes, just to start things up. This is a rape scene. A rape scene. So, I want to say this, yo, and I'm Malaysia. What up, Malaysia? And this bitch is the rape victim, and I'm the rapist, Alton Tuya. Done.
Alright. On goes Duke.
I must apologize for my first battle. I didn't get you guys don't get local references, but that's what the difference is. Now over to you. You say you work at AET. Does it mean always expect trash? Because seriously, you look like trash. You claim you're Indian? I'll tell you something. I'll tell you an Indian joke. I'll come over to your house. I guess you live in Rawang. I show up with 2 parents. Then I ask your mom, can you please open that pussy? Let me hit that fat. Y'all don't get it? That's fine. If I ever dated your mom, guess what her Christmas gift will be? A book. Guess the name, Interlock. You know that book? I guess you don't know the book, but every Indian in Malaysia knows Interlock. I get you running to the streets and I put a yellow t-shirt on you, I write Basic Trigger Point O, and I get the Malaysian Royal Police get on you, and when you think you're so tough, I post you over to Lahada too, and there you where it takes the real shoot out. You others not get it. That's fine. So, since I didn't prepare so much for you, I'm gonna keep it freestyle. I'm gonna take it from your top right up to the head. I don't know why you're posing with same shoes with Justin. Are you niggas pedophiles?
One Malaysia, man.
I take it to your jeans. Where did you get that? From the one Malaysian shop? Because it looks cheap. I really talk about your shirt? Should I? No, maybe I just skip over to your hair. Why does every Indian want to look like an Indian actor? You already look all the same. Now I'm coming back to you again. You know, in Africa, when we see people with nose and ears like this, the only thing that comes to my mind is a chimpanzee. So if I get an AK-47 and I put it on you, no, saying this bitch and what's it?
Shut up.
So if I come over to you like we're playing Walking Dead and I pull up with a shotgun and I put it in your face and now you're my optical scope like I'm playing Call of Duty and I just press the L1, nigga, you're making it back to your life, to your house alive. You don't get it, that's fine. You want me to pull out knives like an Indian.
Wow.
You don't know the knife game? Trust me, I know someone who knows this knife game.
Okay.
You don't get it, that's fine. I must still keep it freestyle to show you how ill it is. I'm with the A team and I came here and I'm already taking shots at the top. And every shot I take, even Malaysia's Keru Famiche Match, the goalkeeper can't stop that.
Okay. On RNG.
Yo! AET always expect trash. Bitch, you talk so much shit. I guess you talk so much about my clothing, you need to go to Battalion Street, come to my house, I give you some cash. Yo, listen, now one of the biggest mistakes in my whole life, now he comes and talks about Indians. Hey man, I'm the coolest, finest Indian kid. Yeah, the one who seeks for help from God, I go to temple. I guess I was sentenced to a punishment for the whole lifetime. For dating a black chick where I could not differentiate a body and a black nipple. Yo, listen man, I mean, the shit you bring, you come and talk about freestyle. What the fuck is a freestyle? You don't even know that shit, son. I mean, really, if you think I was going to come and talk shit like you did, you are wrong, Mr. Black King Kong. Because listen, you think you would come to this fucking place and rule the Malaysians in a battle ring? Fuck you for that. Because in this battle, I'm the freedom fighter. You can call me fucking Martin Luther King. Yo, make some noise. Finally, someone likes some shit that you didn't do. Oh, the crowd didn't like that. You didn't get that. Obviously, you're always out of track. I'm like Usain Bolt, always on track. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Give it a clap before you get a slap. Yo, listen, man. I mean, this is straight up freestyle if you don't get it. Now, you see, let me just explain. He spoke so much about Indians, but let me just keep it very simple about the Africans in one verse. It's not going to get any worse, but let me just put it simple. That's a big take the shit off. Yo, listen. Now, yo, I'm gonna treat this shit like a... I'm gonna treat this guy, this whole battle like a soccer game and kick him like a football. Call me JRPK or Barcelona or Shakira. You're probably gonna go back to Cameroon, have some sex with some infected bitches and then sing along to Waka Waka. Haha, yeah, I love that shit up. I just forgot to bring some chips. Probably for your younger brother who's begging for food in the poorer part of Africa. Yeah, just to sum things up, saying, sorry man, but really, let me just give a last one shot. Get the fuck out of Malaysia!
Racism. Okay, on Ghost Duke.
When I pulled out an Indian card, I didn't want to pull out a racist card. But since you want to keep it racial, okay, I'm going to put it like how I did your mom and give her a facial. Y'all don't get it? That's fine. So you're Indian?
Yes, sir.
I guess you're the one who runs to the bank at the end of the month so the government can help you pay your bill? You can't afford a car? Wow. Ask about Africans who buy cars, who drive big cars. What do? You borrow cars. You can't afford shit. Never talk about Africa if you've never been there. It's not the Africa you see on TV. But trust me, I'm going to make them see you on TV because I'm going to murder you right now here at this scene. You don't get it? That is fine. So I come back to you. You talked about your guts. If you're real Indian, I want to give you a challenge. Can you name all your guts?
Whoa.
come on. Let's do it.
And since you talk about your God, I'm gonna make it simple for you. I'm gonna kill you this time, and since you believe in an afterlife, bitch, I want to see you get back alive.
I got that.
So let's keep away the racial card. Let me keep it at your pointed nose. Is that a telescope? Because I can see two big holes. You know, if niggas like you actually came to Africa to colonize Africa, we actually use you for an oxen to plow our fields. Did you get that? Because you're neither white nor black. I don't know what it is. It looks like you was tanned. Nigga, were you born tanned? Explain to me. And you're the first one to pull out a card. Oh, I'm Malaysian. Trust me, bitch, you are not Malaysian. The only way you could be Malaysian if you were part of Project IC.
I got that.
You don't get it? That's fine. I'm gonna say it again. If you ever made a mistake to go to the hard tattoo right now, you mistake for a Philippine terrorist. Do you get that? You don't get it, that's fine. Go call Royal Police Malaysia, because I'm the one here bringing out the crime scene. And everything right here, I'm taking it out. I'm leaving no crime scene. I put the gloves in my hand, and the gloves should be white, just like your shirt, miss. Get it?
All right. On RNG.
Yo, I just finished my thing because I can see you guys seem pretty bored. Yeah, so please speak a little loud, you pussy, because you come here to entertain a crowd. Yo, listen now. You see, to put it over a 2-round shit and make it simple, let me just make a comparison. Now, please don't be deceived by the shit he brings. Because really, let me just compare and make it clear. In this battle, you look huge, maybe huge. He's just a lorry. I'm compact, speedy, and fast. A Ferrari. Ooh. Yo, and the other one. You're just freaking talking like an asshole. Let me tell you why. Because really, I'm just fast and speedy. So I'm like Mr. Bruce Lee. I'm gonna take martial arts to a whole new degree. This guy is just a big motherfucker with the voice of a pussy. Now, and just to make it real simple, boy, I look at you. Zane's not here, but I'll still split this shit. Yo, I mean, just when things cannot get any better, I just think I put an end to its whole ever fading and a short-lived career. So I guess just to sum things up, yo, Zane, never bring this faggot to battle me ever again. Because let me just make this your last battle. Yeah, so I guess it's going to end up as Selena Gomez jumping Justin Bieber.
Okay. Okay, Ghost Duke, what do you have to say about that?
Speaking of Justin Bieber, before I left Africa, I've never seen a she-male. But I doubt if I'm talking to one right now, because a lot of Indians are she-males. Well, you want to call your crew and call your gang? Nigga, I told you, I keep it strapped all down, it's all ranks. I pull out every time you try to show around, and I slice your throat. Okay. Now I'm gonna keep it a little bit lyrical, since you want to get lyrical. You claim Tamil is the oldest language. I guess it was written in Batu caves, because your language sounds like it's from a cave. You don't get it? That's fine. I'm gonna bring it back like I'm going to come back. Tell me one thing you achieved in your life as an Indian.
I get lots.
Lots? Like that language? Can you tell me something else? Other than fighting over girls that ain't yours? Because you can't afford them? Your girls want to drive around in big cars, Ferraris. We Africans, we got them. What do you have? Oh, the Weera. Probably the Indian type. Always driving Weeras. And I came here and when I saw this guy, no one knew was battling this guy because I thought every KL taxi driver wears white and black. And he's Indian, a taxi driver. I was expecting you to pull up and put a meter, but the only time I'm going to put a meter is when I'm putting a meter to measure your dead body. Y'all don't get it, that's fine.
I get it. You done?
No, I'm not done. I'm not done. Actually, can I get done? If I'm fucking this bitch, the bitch should actually come first. So now let's take it to the judges. He said this is Beaver.
I never said that.
His name is Justin. So I can relate to Justin Bieber. That's a cute name though. But seriously, I see someone with freckles on their face seems to suffer from Bieber fever. You don't get it? I said this bitch is suffering from Bieber fever.
Yeah, I get it.
So I'm gonna pull up, since you talk about Selena Gomez, let's talk about that bitch. She's on your wall. You masturbate to her every day. Yes. Don't deny it. I know you have fantasies of meeting Selena Gomez in your afterlife, but the problem is in your afterlife, you'll be born in Afghanistan. You don't get it? You're about to be a terrorist.
Yeah, I get it.
You understand? So at the last time, I'm gonna take this last one and I'm taking you out. And the only thing you should know is if it wasn't for one Malaysia, you Indians would be on the ground.
Got it?
Make some noise, yo.
Come on. And on to the judges. Okay, who do you think will get it why? Please, louder please.
Because he's just much more solid, but the other dude, I don't know what the fuck he just said, man. Doesn't make sense. He was more on track, but sorry.
Frosty, what do you think?
I kind of like your delivery, but in terms of content, I'm gonna have to go with him. He has a little more showmanship and entertainment, and all that locked down as a battler. So maybe you can learn a few things, and probably lack a little bit of consistency in your delivery. So it's more towards what's your name again?
It's Ghost Duke.
Ghost Duke. Ghost Duke is great.
What do you think, bro? Sorry. Testing, what do you think?
Ghost Duke came up with more facts and came with that. He did some more work. And yeah, it was on fire. So I think the battle is always about him rather than you. So maybe if I can see the consistency between you guys reflects more.
Just call you back.
So Ghost Duke. All right, and the winner is by unanimous decision, Ghost Duke.